Hi, it's Tony Tricelius with Cheap Scrapbook Stuff, and I'm coming to you with this week's Hump Day inspiration. And today I'm working with a Simple Stories collection called Trail Mix. So first I will show you the collection. First up we have the cardstock sticker sheet. So it's kind of a nature camping themed collection. Next up we have The Adventure Begins. Kind of puts you in mind of a Girl Scout, Boy Scout patches sheet. There's the front and there's the back. This one is called Bugs and Kisses and the back side. This one is called Mountain Explorers. There's the front and the back side. This one is called Nature Lover and the back side. And this one is called Field Notes and the back side. Campfire Stories and the back side. So Outdoorsy and the back side. Tag Elements, front and the back. Journaling Elements and the back side. 3x4 Elements and the back side. This is 2x2 and 4x4 elements, and there's the back side. And this one is 4x6 elements, front side and the back side. So there's the papers and the embellishments. We have brads, adhesive brads, and some chipboard. We have the Simple Pages page pieces. We have patches, bits and pieces. We have journaling bits and pieces. We have regular bits and pieces. We have a fun sticker book. Chipboard frames. And chipboard. And washi tape. I forgot to check for a stencil, but you can check online and see if there's a stencil. So that's the collection, and now I'll show you my layouts. We're debating here if this one looks like a pizza or not. It wasn't supposed to look like a pizza. So what I did was I took Bugs and Kisses for the background, and then I took the back side of Field Notes, the coordinating pink, and I cut a very big circle, a very large circle, like an 11-inch circle, and I just took the circle and randomly sliced it into pieces like a pizza, and then I took those pieces and I outlined them with washi tape. And then in each section, I either put a photo mat or a journaling or an element box. And you know, you could make your pieces bigger if your pictures were bigger, or you could slice them differently, I guess, if you wanted to. If you had a center picture, you could play around with the dimensions a little bit differently than I did if you wanted to copy the look, but not exactly, or add a title. I did not add a title. But for the journaling elements, I used, most of them are from the 2x2 and 3x4 sheet, and I kind of just trimmed them down to make them fit in my squares. So that was it. That was the first layout. And then the second layout looks like this. And what we did was we took Mountain Explorers, whoops, knocking the camera over, Mountain Explorers for the background. And then I took the back side of Mountain Explorers and cut a 2.5 inch strip. And then I took the back side of the Adventure Begins, the one with all the patches, and cut a 1.5 inch strip. So just set the strips, vertical and horizontal, and then cut a 4-inch square of the front side of Adventure Begins and put that on the diagonal. And then to embellish the page, I took the cardstock sticker sheet, and it had all these little titles, and just kind of ran them up the top, just randomly just ran them up the top, no rhyme or reason to how. And then I took the journaling elements and set 2 of them down. I couldn't decide on a photo mat color, and I thought it kind of decided, it kind of would, the color would be determined by your pictures. So I didn't use a photo mat on here, but if I had pictures, I probably would mat them, and probably on an off-white, but again, would go by your pictures. And, you know, again, if you wanted to put a title on there, you could put a title on there, but this was my take on a layout, and then you could use this as a springboard to whatever you wanted to do. So that's it. I will put some information in the description. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me directly. Other than that, make it a great day.